Hi, Wes Scott from Kane and Scott. Today we're going to talk about, does filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy really improve your credit in Woodbury, Minnesota? Listen, I know that's strange to think about filing a bankruptcy actually improving your credit, but I'm telling you that's true. First of all, I ask a question to people: how's your credit now? And most of the time I get one of two responses. One, they say, look, my credit score itself is terrible. I mean, I've got garnishments, I've got judgments, it's colored. So then my question is, well, what's the difference, right? But the other thing we see is people who come in and say, look, I've got overwhelming debt, we're struggling to pay it. My credit score itself is good, but the bank will not lend me money because they're worried that they won't get repaid. I always tell people, banks don't care whether you pay your other creditors back. What banks care about are you going to pay me back? So if you can't get a loan, then your credit's beat up. And if your credit score is beat up, obviously your credit's beat up. And the second principle is no debt is always better than having debt. Okay? If you're struggling to make payments on your loans, look, banks are not going to want to lend you money because they don't want to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. But if you have no debt, if you file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy and now you have no debt, then you have the ability to pay the banks back. And that's what they want, is to see that you've got the ability to pay us back. You can't file bankruptcy again for 8 years if it's a Chapter 7. So yes, I would argue that filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy improves your credit, and it certainly improves your credit profile. And there are things that we can do to help that profile as well once you file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Kane and Scott is Minnesota's only bankruptcy law firm to help you get rid of debt, number one, and number two, run you through our free 90-day credit repair program. When the time is right, when you are ready to get your life back, click this button. You'll be glad you did. Have a good day.